Kyle Kuzma for the Los Angeles Lakers this year. 27th pick in the first round. He looks like a real steal for the Lakers right now, playing really, really well, getting the job done. See, here's the thing I like about Kyle Kuzma. He's not being a bitch like Lonzo is right now with that freaking ankle sprain. Oh, I have an ankle sprain. Oh. Like, come on, Lonzo. Just play through it, man. You're going to be rookie. You're a rookie. You need this experience in the preseason so you can go to the actual season and start playing well. But anyway, Kyle Kuzma led the Lakers to a Summer League win, and I think he won MVP, or I think it was Lonzo. But him and Lonzo, they meshed really, really well. Obviously, it's preseason and Summer League, so, that doesn't matter. But I just think Kyle Kuzma has the potential to be something special. I don't think he will be, personally. I'm not saying this out of bias. I'm saying this out of the way he has played so far. He could drop off in an 82-game season. I don't think he will drop off in an 82-game season. I think he's also playing a Pac-12 too cool like Utah, playing against all competitive teams. He's obviously conditioned. I mean, you can never really be that ready for the NBA when you're coming out of college, but I think he himself has had a lot of experience with that, and he will be able to use it. I think because of the Lakers, this being a plank year, probably, or I hope it's not a plank year because of 40 wins. I mean, the Sixers have a pick, so please don't blank and give the Sixers a top 3 pick again. Please. Or, no, it's not even the Sixers. It's the fucking Celtics, I think. Yeah, I think it's the Celtics that have our pick, because the Sixers got it from us, and then they flipped it for Fultz, I think, because they wanted Jason Tatum anyway. But anyway, funny. Kyle Kuzma, I think he wears number 0. I saw him the other day in preseason. He plays really well. Lots of high energy. Like, I actually went and saw him in person. Really good, high energy. Shows up to the game. Plays really well. He meshes with Lonzo Ball is the thing that I think is really, really going to help him. I don't think he wins Rookie of the Year. I think Markelle Fultz wins Rookie of the Year. I think Kyle Kuzma's going to have a solid year. It's going to be a solid player. I don't think he's gonna be like a superstar this year. He's gonna be like a solid 15 points per game guy. He's gonna be like a ho-hum player guy. He's gonna sort of find his way. I feel like if he does break out, next year would be easier. I just don't see it happening this year. I do like Lonzo, the way they get him the ball. Kyle Kuzma will get about 15 points, but like I said, it's not really. It could be a lost year for the Lakers. So honestly, 15 points on a terrible team doesn't really do much. Obviously, as you know. But I just feel like Kyle Kuzma, just like the way he's sort of like getting it done, and I like him. Like, the kid has a killer mentality. Like, when you see Brandon Ingram, sometimes he's scared to like drive in. But Kyle Kuzma, don't see that from him. Kyle Kuzma's just playing really, really well, really solidly. He has that type of, like, his build also. Like, his build, I just like his build. He's very muscly. He looks big. He could work as I don't know. Honestly, I'll bring him off the bench to begin a little bit, just to let him, sort of learn how to, like, play in the NBA, mesh in. I think he's gonna be a great bench spark. If he comes off the bench, he's gonna be a great bench spark. I personally think they should put him in as like I don't know. You could put him as like a 2, right? Or no, could you? Yeah, you could, honestly. You could put Clarkson in at the 1. Clarkson shoots too much, though, I think. But yeah, I think Kyle Kuzma is going to be a solid player. He's going to come off the bench. He's going to do some good things. I hope he starts. Gets probably 15 points a game either way. I feel like if he comes off the bench, he has the potential to be a 6th man of the year. But I don't know if he could outbeat Iguodala, or if he, I don't know about, honestly, because if he starts, he's still 15. If he benched, he's 15. I just think Kyle Kuzma is going to be a solid player this year, to be honest. I'm going to stop all those terrible rants that I keep going on. But I think Kyle Kuzma could be a solid NBA player. Here's the thing about Kyle Kuzma, okay? Good build, good jumper, athleticism's there, wide range, good wingspan. I see all the pieces. I see all the pieces of a superstar. that I didn't see in Brandon Ingram. What if he turns out to be what we expected in Brandon Ingram? That would be hysterical. That'd be hysterical. I think Kuzma, that's my projection for him. Solid player, 50 points. Sorry, this last time. Solid 50 points. And, yeah. So, I think he's just going to be a good player. I think Alonso knows how to feed people the ball. So, Alonso's going to put him in the right spots and going to make him look good. And I really like the way that the whole thing is working out. So, Lakers rebuild year, obviously, We've been kind of, down on the horizon lately. But I think this will energize us. This will make us a fun team again. I think we're going to be a fun team, even though we're going to lose a lot of games this year. But, yeah, probably a 40-win team. I hope, I just hope, hope we get it done in terms of, just getting wins. And, I just hope we're in games. I hope Kyle Kuzma plays well. So, we'll see. Kyle Kuzma will have a good year. He'll have a good year, solid year.